at your ass. And when you turn around, I'm just staring at your breasts. And I wanna be the best that I can be, but I can't seem to leave my shot glass empty. I wanna stick around, I wanna make it work till I let myself down. I don't wanna get hurt, I don't wanna be a clown, but I don't have the courage to dig myself out of the dirt. Again, you're perfect skin. If I was religious, you'd be the person I was worshiping. You perpetrate the crime. I know my faith won't fade as time will pass. Home to a high that you know won't last. Home to a hope that I won't relapse. I know it seems bad in your car, caught a plane in the chrome in your lap, saying that I'm the one holding you back, but I won't pretend. A knife as it stuck out my back, now within, and I stick out my neck just to find out you were never my friend. That was the time I said never again. That was the time I said never again, never again.
Leave myself open. I couldn't leave myself open. Leave myself open. I couldn't leave myself open.
Catch a cosign so I can tangent. Trying to find a deal so that I can land ya. But the flip of my depression's just too fucking manic. And I keep looking at you like you're Santa, but the only thing I wanted was something you can't give. No, the only thing I wanted was something you can't give. The only thing you wanted was something I can't give.
Your life up. Pretend I'm a roll, the dice always landing on right, like the type that you blow up your nose. You haven't changed and it shows. You're sober, but that's not the problem, you know. You'll be alone and forever alone, and I hope you enjoy getting stoned with no one at home, lonely and all on your own. You don't owe me a thing. Don't be sorry for being the way that you've been, cause the way that you've been is the way that you are, and accept that that's been pretty hard. I should've hit the road the moment you broke in my heart. I stayed cause I needed someone. You said that you changed and I was the one that you wanted. You knew I was eating that up. Why I don't rap with an accent? It sound more like I'm an adult. I felt many things I've seen on TV, but my experience in life is a joke. Out of my shame and out of the dark, you gotta be brave and you gotta be smart, and you gotta be amazed by what you wanna make. If it's gonna be great, then it's gonna be hard. Out of my shame and out of the dark, you gotta be brave and you gotta be smart, and you gotta be amazed by what you wanna make. If it's gonna be great, then it's gonna be hard. Drug dealers having heart attacks. Well, at least I could say I was never a part of that. Karaoke singing Outcast. I'm a bastard laughing, hearing you try to rap. Said I could've been famous. Now it's minimum wage and playing New Vegas, wandering aimless. Drinking his way to an earlier grave like Nicolas Cage, it's shameless. I'm Liam H. Mason with all of my cravings, permanent stay vacation, implicit corruption, Felicity Huffman, unwell-adjusted fuck shit. That you cannot touch me cause I have the money, execute judgment and bloodshed. Have you had enough? Cause I wasn't done yet. Now my company's sunset. My old friends don't want me, my new ones ain't come yet. Too drunk to be upset. I lost any hope I could ever have success. May he rest, Jesse Graham, we know you did your best to fight your pain. I hope that there's a place where this all ends, we can all hear singing songs again. May he rest, Jesse Graham, we know you did your best to fight your pain. I hope that there's a place where this all ends, we can all hear singing songs again. Out of my shame and out of the dark, you gotta be brave and you gotta be smart, and you gotta be amazed by what you wanna make. If it's gonna be great, then it's gonna be hard. Out of my shame and out of the dark, you gotta be brave and you gotta be smart, and you gotta be amazed by what you wanna make. If it's gonna be great, then it's gonna be hard.
I don't know if I'm still all quite capable of dying on this hill. I don't know if I'm still all quite capable of feeling what you feel.
Written in the middle of a creepy notebook, 87 lyrics on a beat with no hook, and dueling solos, nudie photos, trying to forget them when you do your promos, smiling for the camera. You hear a new man's a mechanic, and she'll never care if you're famous, so you should just go on and can it. Hey, you three in the front, we just sat in the back. She knows what I want with the head in my lap, and exactly what the question is I'm ready to ask. You wanna get in the cab or you closing your tab? This was a long shot to begin with, a consequence of my pretending, and living could feel like a million decisions a minute, so when I get money and spend it.
I don't know if I'm still all quite capable of dying on this hill. I don't know if I'm still all quite capable of feeling what you feel. I don't know if I'm still all quite capable of dying on this hill. I don't know if I'm still all quite capable of feeling what you feel.
It's full your bass, it's a medley. Celebrate with no confetti, drown me to hell with the scotch. This is the point of the song, my lyrics just turn into schlock. I should just go back to pop and stop to pretending I'm not. I finished these lyrics on a laptop, sipping sake in a Japanese restaurant. I was bubbling down in the underground, now I'm drowning another round. Trying not to trip off stage, it's been a long day, don't know how this still keep me around. How is this album supposed to get finished when some nights around I can barely finish a motherfucking sentence? I know you don't hate me, but I hope you don't just tolerate me. So if there's something to say to me, I can take it. I hate reading faces, and these explanations keep feeling the fakest. It's fuck being famous, I just waste away on minimum wage and keep playing New Vegas. I just waste away on minimum wage and keep playing New Vegas. My senior year, I couldn't handle my fears. You handed me a beer, an hour later, swinging up the chandelier. I might make you hang yourself over a ceiling fan. I do a feature spot, I might run off and steal your fans. We'll be even once it cease to have a reason to keep breathing. So run and tell the Reverend how you need Jesus. I've got porn stars and foreign cars up and down the boulevard. I'll stop when I'm a pop star who's doing talks at Juilliard. Out of sight, out of mind, he should've walked around me. Now he's just a chalk outline. A bad time, you got some respect. Busy making beats for people who never write you a check. He used to bend to the winds, the ill omens and the woes. Now I'm lying on my stomach while I'm rubbing lotion on my toes. She asked me if it's lying to withhold, let him find out on his own the shit that he wants to know. What's your deal? What's your role? What's your goal? What's your game? What you know? I just feel like I'm going insane. What's your deal? What's your role? What's your goal? What's your game? What you know? I just feel like I'm going insane. What's your deal? Mary's baby in the basement, drinking John Daly's, praying God will save me. Okay, I save myself, complacent in my rotten way, but looking for any jobs lately. Some days I hate my mental health, all my woe is me. Woke up and it's all a dream. Try not to overthink and just write about how I feel, but how I'm feeling is bleak. Trying not to say eyes like trying not to say like, so I probably just shouldn't speak. Brain is running on E, swimming in dopamine. The writer's block is over, so you know what that means. It's toaster in the tub tight, poses hating Bud Light. Why don't you touch some grass and just go out and get some sunlight? Both sides travel, firing rifles in the gunfight. Peek at all the follows, for you speak to one you wanna like. I know we don't agree on everything, but still it's fuck the right. I know we don't agree on everything, but still it's fuck the right.
What did you gain? Risking everything in your name for it to stay the same. For it to stay the same.
What's your deal? What's your role? What's your goal? What's your game? What you know? I just feel like I'm going insane. What's your deal? What's your role? What's your goal? What's your game? What you know? I just feel like I'm going insane. What's your deal?
I'm home, slamming my head against the wall. You know I'm never gonna let this go. We talk and just dance around the conversation. Trust falls and everything gets complicated.
Lady, you've been driving me crazy lately. I feel like I need someone to sedate me. I never would negate your trials and tribulations, acting like a baby and living in the basement. I don't pay rent, at least I'm not an asshole. She's a diva who's the queen of a castle. I really think she needs a bastard with a backbone to ask her how the hell she lost a savage with an afro. Is that so? He thinks so lowly of me, the only one who'd show up to his shows. Oh please, he's the one who had cold feet, and I'm the one who had no sleep. And he could be so sweet until he started to drink. I started to think maybe it was time to leave his ass. My path is moving on from the past tense. He can talk his trash, but I don't care what you believe.
I'm home, slamming my head against the wall, and you know I'm never gonna let this go. And we talk and just dance around the conversation. Trust falls and everything gets complicated. You know you're better than anything else I will ever get again. You know you're better than anything else I will ever get again. I wish it wasn't boring all the time, that's fine. I wish that there was more to do in life, that's right. I wish I wasn't horny all the time, that's fine. I wish that there was more to do in life, that's right. I'm home, slamming my head against the wall, and you know I'm never gonna let this go. We talk and just dance around the conversation. Trust falls and everything gets complicated. It's nothing serious, I don't want you to leave. I just need the experience of you here next to me. And it's nothing serious, I don't want you to see how much I need the experience of you here next to me. I hope you know you can always stand on my shoulders. And I hope you care about what happens when we're older. It's nothing serious, I don't want you to leave. I just need the experience of you here next to me. And it's nothing serious, I don't want you to see how much I need the experience of you here next to me.
There's nothing to rap about, I'm eating alone. I saw the call, never picked up the phone. I'm writing in bed like Sly and the Family Stone, treating my couch like a throne now that I'm out on my own. You're liking my old Instagram pics. You're one of those people I know that I can't miss. Hit the limit of what I can't admit. You couldn't stand my shit. October came and went. You came to take the same percent. I place my bets, you make your threats, and yet the game is paid to win. Again, I'm beat. You know I won't compete with Brett who pays you rent. I stay content and on my feet. No, you won't see me play pretend. We made amends, I had my needs. We both said that we'd stay friends. I'm in your hands, it's where I'll be until the day I take a chance on someone new I'll never meet. She saw through you in a glance, and we walked past her on the street. Both us plastered off the weed. And I don't know if I'm in love, but this is close as I'll ever be.
Baby, it's nothing serious, I don't want you to leave. I just need the experience of you here next to me. And it's nothing serious, I don't want you to see how much I need the experience of you here next to me. It's nothing serious, I don't want you to leave. I just need the experience of you here next to me. And it's nothing serious, I don't want you to see how much I need the experience of you here next to me.
It's nothing serious, I don't want you to leave. I just need the experience of you here next to me. It's nothing serious, I don't want you to see how much I need the experience of you here next to me.
wrong. Brightest box leaving me lost. I put it all out there, but what was the cost? You look at me funny whenever we talk. I hope you ignore all my stupid remarks. Hitting rock bottom couldn't hit me this hard. Now I'm an idiot trying to sound smart. Drowning in the chain, passed out in the yard. You put out the flame, and now it's just dark. And I can't complain, cause I know it's my fault.
I don't know why I'm so damn addicted to wasting your time. I don't know why I'm so damn addicted to wasting your time.
I don't know if I'm still all quite capable of feeling what you feel, but I'm holding my ground when you're not around. I don't know if I'm still all quite capable of dying on this hill, but I'm holding my ground when you're not around. I hope maybe one day I'll try. Oh, maybe one day I'll try.
I know you never say you want me, but deep inside your eyes tonight I'm seeing something that reminds me of a time when I was needing someone. I used to call and they never answer. It's like my thoughts were fucking cancer, and I start torturing myself when I'm bored of feeling well. Perhaps I'm fortunate my hells are all self-inflicted. Sometimes I take an L that's too difficult to live with. I can't forgive myself, I just want to take something to forget it. Letting off the steam, visage of my zone. I probably should have strangled myself inside the womb, drinking hard seltzer, trying to wash it down. When you and all your friends just treat me like I'm a clown. I make you happy from a distance, but sad up close. Everybody see the tragedy, that's the brunt of the joke. I did what I did cause I loved what I did, and I couldn't give a shit about the way that I lived. It's done when it's done, with no set schedule. Link Carver, her aura is impeccable. I sit around like a vegetable, I refuse to let it go. I sit around like a vegetable, I refuse to let it go.
You're a star, I'm a pebble on a campfire, but I know you'll stay by my side. I know you'll stay by my side. You're a star, I'm a pebble on a campfire, but I know you'll stay by my side. I know you'll stay by my side.
I wanna forget it all, no matter how small the memory. Hennessy is just a prophylactic. I think I need a permanent distraction. You go down a rabbit hole and be a fascist till it's out of fashion. He was 14 when the internet nabbed him, taking morphine and sneaking to the bathroom. To you too, I swear nothing was taboo. I'm done with this dream, I got nothing left to prove. I'll probably bar back, or just paint living rooms in my tomb of an addict. I'm an addict for my muse. It was a harsh winter, but that feeling kept me warm. She was the kind of chick that tried to draw a tick onto your arm, and I know that there were signs I probably shouldn't have ignored. Once again, going head first into a war zone, too distracted by the legs and the torso, before your point of view was poisoned by the porno.
I hope maybe one day I'll try. Oh, maybe one day I'll try.
You're a star, I'm still scarred on my heart. I don't know.
You're a star, I'm a pebble on a campfire, but I know you'll stay by my side. I know you'll stay by my side. You're lucky if you do receive something in between the things that you want and the things that you need.
emotions and see through my motives. Subliminal, nothing but physical. And I know what I am and I know what I want. I'm past the shame and I slut. It won't last long cause I'm not that strong. I'm just wanting your touch. Tell me if I'm open, is it all that wrong? I should probably give up. I know it was never that too good to talk to. I got what I wanted, we'd probably just argue. If I fucked you and all that clarity happened, I'd probably quit music and rap. But in fact, the last year and a half was an accident. I wanna move on, but what could come after this? I won't be as happy as I was in my dreams. Alone with you, I know my delusions aren't true. The interest you hold in my head is a debt that accrues. It puts my momentum on cruise. Emotional traumas I wore in my art like a bruise. When I didn't know what to do.
You're lucky if you do receive something in between the things that you want and the things that you need. No, tell me what's so bad about being at peace. No, tell me what's so bad about being at
Jody,
peace.
Christy, and Preston, Nicole, Lauren and Wispy, and everyone else that I owe. Paul's exposing a part of my soul. For those who don't already know, I'm taking the loss and going alone and writing my songs and trying to be known. When I'm at home and you're in the mix, I start having feelings again, wondering what could have been. Remember what set the events in motion. Some of that hocus pocus. No, some of that, please take notice. I don't release tracks, I release my emotions. I won't act like that's a sole motive. Fell in love with the craft, into my mom and my dad. I'm sorry it had to be rap, but at least I ain't sipping the potions. I don't wanna talk out of my porch, and she's moving back to New York. I'm running out of support for a system that I can't avoid. I made enough noise, but the message was void. Still sound too self-absorbed, still just a spoiled little boy. We were just toys till we messed with it, till we got bored with. Give me directions and send me some coordinates. Gave me perspective, the feeling was poignant. I'm moving forward, now that I'm out of your orbit. And now that I'm changing courses, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward.
I know you're all alone. This time it's alright. Well, this time it's alright. You're lucky if you do receive something in between the things that you want and the things that you need. No, tell me what's so bad about being at peace. No, tell me what's so bad about being at peace.
You're just a lonely alcoholic watching Tony Robbins. Rich family, spoiled rotten. Taking trips from Amsterdam to Hamburg to Copenhagen. She says, Poppy, I'm sorry, I'm so obnoxious. Clearly the type to treat me and snobby like it's a contest. So God bless if you're just trying not to die. And that's who you're against, you might not want to compromise. Eating country fried steak and you're on the McDonald's Sprite. Like I know that you don't care where I am, so fuck your advice. It was the zeitgeist trying to get signed to Pyrite. We let that dream die since we barely felt the time fly. Only 23 and feeling like I'm out of my prime. I lay this out to dry, then lay my weapons down to die. I need direction in my
my life and need perspective in my mind. I thought it and wrote it down and you read it, yet you said there's no coherent message. So every lyric I'm second guessing in braille. You mean well, but let me settle the question whether I fail.
I would tell you the truth if you asked for it. If you asked for it. Would you tell me the truth if I asked for it?
Over my encumbrance, fuck you looking so smugglering. Still stuck in a drive-through and I promise I'm not loving it. And after all the bloodshed, was this really what you wanted? Ben, throw the middle finger up, you know it's fuck the 1%. There's someone in my life and I don't wanna mess it up again. I write this like a diary till it's time for sobriety. And I don't want a partner, just want someone who can cry for me. Barely went to college and all these ladies are Ivy Leagues. Feel like I'm searching through a purse for my receipt. Still yearning to return back to a time when life was sweet. I can see that I've got problems and I fall into my patterns and delude myself that music is the only thing that matters. Gotta cut up my distractions and crash and burn. A lesson I had to learn. I had to stop asking what I was worth. I earned a perk tree. You can't hurt me, that type of damage. I'm impervious and know I'm worthy of these cameras. I earned a perk tree. You can't hurt me, that type of damage. I'm impervious and know I'm worthy of these cameras.
A waste of time, a waste of space. We both know I can never change. I tried it once, but it hurt me too much. So I'll accept that I'll fade away. I would tell you the truth if you asked for it. If you asked for it. Would you tell me the truth if I asked for it?
Assmouth donated $3. Beck, you are a weirdo fuck up, but you live with trauma and have a good soul. You don't deserve the life you live. Redeem yourself while you can. Please. And go to sleep.
Well, you say that you've been real low, but I know a month ain't long to be alone. You pretend that you know. You pretend that you know. And she always finds a way to convince me I should stay to the end of the road. Don't wanna give it a name, we can keep it low key. And if you don't feel the same, then it'll be fine by me. Don't wanna give it a name, we can keep it low key. And if you don't feel the same, then it'll be fine by me. She always finds a way to convince me I should stay to the end of the road. To the end of the road.
I
I couldn't have slept without it at night. Out of my depth and out of my prime. Pull off to the side, share it, flashes, lights. Embarrassed I had to comply. Asking her why, outside of her mouth is it dry. I don't know how many times he said it's like I can't get you out of my head, but I can't kick you out of my life. Changing my locks, I'm out of the house. We tied the knot, I'm in the gallows now. I only see what I want. Call me shallow Hal, I'm bowing out. You do whatever you want, I should've trusted my doubts. All holier than thou, you hate me right now. Look, you caught me out messing around. You were the queen and I was your clown. Right in my town, but they hand me a crown. You told me twice, I can't kick you out of my life, but I can't keep you out of my mouth. I'm not your type, but you keep me around. Behind our eyes, we never show. Is it for life? Cause I need to know now, right before we both explode at the end of the road.
Don't wanna give it a name, we can keep it low key. And if you don't feel the same, that'll be fine by me. Don't wanna give it a name, we can keep it low key. And if you don't feel the same, that'll be fine by me.
And she always finds a way to convince me I should stay.
Say that you've been real low, but I know a month ain't long to be alone. You pretend that you know, you pretend that you know, to the end of the road.